Have you guys ever felt like something's wrong with this school? I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
You are. There are cameras in every hallway.
That's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you mean. Since grade 9, I've been experiencing like strange things, but I never wanted to say anything because I didn't want to come off as crazy.
Seriously? You too? I'm glad. What happened to you?
Every time I'm on the 3rd floor, I get the chills.
Me too. What's even more strange, every time I walk into the auditorium, it's freezing.
Well, you guys do know FESS is haunted.
Who is hunting us?
It's haunting, not hunting.
Haunting? Like ghosties?
Yeah, like ghosts and spirits and ghouls and goblins and whatever you want to call them, really.
I've also felt that way in Mr. Stone's class.
Really? Because I thought I was the only one.
I've noticed that too, but it could just be that he keeps his thermostat low in his class.
That is true.
Well, there's really nothing we can do about it. We're just gonna have to put up with it until they tear this place down and build a new school.
I stopped taking French because I hated walking past the auditorium.
Well, there has to be something we can do.
Let's call the Ghostbusters!
What's so funny? That's a movie, Vanessa. There aren't actual Ghostbusters.
Oh! Shoot! Well, I have no classes on the 3rd floor anyways.
Dude, lucky for you. Drama is terrible. Okay, not really. It's only when Marinacho makes us go in the auditorium. Everyone gets creeped out.
Oh well. I've got to get going to class. See you guys later.
Yeah, us too.
Well, see you guys.
Hey, Brody!
God, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry, Brody, I was just saying hi.
Thanks for that, but are we working in the auditorium today?
Yeah, get your stuff and head in there.
Do we have to work in there? I get the heebie-jeebies.
What?
I don't know, you don't feel that?
What are you talking about, man? This is like the perfect place to be rehearsing in. Stage has all been rebuilt, the acoustics are perfect, everything, the lighting. I mean, not to mention, we're coming up on the 200th anniversary of when they built the stage way back in 1814. It's amazing.
There's a stage back in 1814? How old is this school?
Okay, well, it wasn't a school 200 years ago, but it was a theater. It was called Stonehenge. It was built to look like Stonehenge. It was built by this, I don't know, some guy from England.
So why did they tear it down and put a school here instead?
Well, they didn't turn it down. The day construction completed was October 23rd, 1814. In fact, the very first play they did there was The Merchant of Venice.
Shakespeare?
Yeah, anyway, the play went off really, really well. I mean, the guy who played Shylock, he admired the play so much he stuck around afterwards to look it over and stuff. And I don't know, I can't remember the guy's name, but at any rate, he stayed afterwards all by himself. He's working on his lines, getting ready for the next day, making sure he's got his lines prepared. And back in those days, they didn't have electricity. Nobody really knows what happens next, or what happened next. All we know is it burned to the ground.
So the guy died on these grounds?
Well, he didn't die on these grounds. I mean, he was at the top of Stonehenge, probably like where we are right now, at this height. And he couldn't get down because there was fire everywhere. All we know is that he died screaming at the top of Stonehenge.
Wow, that's pretty awful.
Yeah, accidents happen. We move on.
So I heard something crazy yesterday from Mr. M. Apparently the school is built on an old theater that burnt down 200 years ago.
Stonehenge.
Yeah, how did you know?
Well, my great-great-grandmother played Portia in the only play that the theater ever did.
Cool! She played a car? I didn't even know they made Porsches back then.
No, Portia was a character in Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice.
Why would anybody want to be a merchant of tennis?
Venice! Oh. Anyways, what are you thinking?
I don't know, I'm thinking it's the guy who died on top of the theater is the same guy haunting the school.
Wow, I don't like that idea.
So there's a ghost in the school?
Well, I think there is.
We only have a year and a half left. Let's just try and avoid it.
The 200-year anniversary is coming up, and I don't think we'll just be able to avoid it. Do you guys notice the activity's been picking up?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna ignore it.
Me too. I don't like ghosts.
Ghosts?
Yeah, ghosties.
Vanessa, what happened?
Vanessa? 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 Oh, hey, Sarah.
Vanessa, what happened?
What do you mean?
You were just unconscious.
I was?
Yeah, you were.
Oh, I don't know. Vanessa! Oh, hey, Sarah. It happened again. What the heck was that? What happened again?
I don't know, but I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It literally threw you across the hall. It knocked you out.
That happens sometimes. It banged me head off the lockers and I fall down. It's funny sometimes.
Vanessa, this could explain why you sound the way you do.
Me sound good.
Sure you do.
Okay, me go to school now.
Poor Vanessa. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, right, we don't have to test again.
I'm sorry, I thought you said Stone. How do I copy and paste on a Mac? Stone? I just need one file into Final Cut.
The day is near.
I know, that's why I need your help with this project so I don't hand it in late, Stone.
The day is near.
I know! Did anyone else just see that?
I saw that.
I see that too.
So, you guys saw it too?
I see lots of things. I see a computer. I see a stapler.
I see you.
Yes, you do, Vanessa. Good job.
Hey, so how was media?
Oh, don't get me started. It was really weird.
What are you guys working on?
Mostly movies, but that day was really weird. Like, it's usually weird in Stone's class, but him himself, he was really whack that day.
Stone is whacked. That's what makes him Stone.
No, I mean, like, Stone wasn't Stone. His voice wasn't his, and, like, I don't know how to explain it. He just walked out of class without walking.
How's that even possible?
I don't know. He was literally gliding across the floor.
Stone go glidey.
Oh, Vanessa.
I like chocolate.
That's nice, Vanessa. Good for you.
Yeah, pizza's good too.
I've been thinking about this, guys. If we find this guy's bones, salt them, light them on fire, this problem should go away.
How are we supposed to find this guy's bones?
I'll do some research on the guy who died. Maybe we can find where he was buried.
I'll talk to my mom, see if she knows anything. But in the meantime, stay away from the 3rd floor. You don't want what happened to Vanessa to happen to you.
It's fun. You go fly.
Yes, you do, Vanessa. Go fly.
Okay, so Tristan and Sarah, we'll meet up tomorrow and see if we can dig anything up.
Sounds good. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Mom, do you remember that story you told me about the guy that died on the top of the Stonehenge Theater?
Yeah? What about it?
Was the guy buried?
They never found the body.
Was what Mr. Marinaccio said true?
About the play and the guy who burned alive in the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why are you asking me about that?
I've been seeing some pretty strange stuff up on the 3rd floor. Have you seen or experienced anything weird lately?
What have you seen?
What do you see at school? I saw Vanessa get thrown across the hall into some lockers.
Vanessa La Rochelle?
Stay away from Vanessa. There is something wrong with that girl.
Mom, that's rude, don't you think?
Sarah, you're my #1 concern. I'm telling you, stay away from her.
What's so strange about her?
Have you listened to her? Have you observed her? Have you seen some of the things that she does?
I think something's been throwing her against lockers for years now. Mom, she's gotta have brain damage.
Sarah, you have a big heart, and I know you want to help, but I'm telling you, you have to stay away from her.
What aren't you telling me about the 3rd floor?
Nothing. It's just some old tale that's been blown out of proportion.
Mom.
Okay. Apparently, the guy who was burned alive on top of Stonehenge was murdered.
I thought the theater catching on fire was an accident.
Stonehenge burning down was no accident.
How can you be sure?
Grandma's grandma played Portia in the play.
I know.
What you don't know, and what the public doesn't know, is that the gentleman who burned alive in the fire was your great-great-grandmother's first husband. They eloped the week before the play opened.
So the guy who burned was my great-great-grandfather?
No. This part was left out of the mainstream media. But your great-great-grandmother, she's the one who started the fire.
What?
He wasn't up there practicing his lines. He was up there with another woman.
So she burned the theater down.
She was so angry and hurt. She ran out of the theater, but on her way out, she knocked over a candle. She went back to pick it up, but by the time she did, the fire was just out of control. So she ran home. And she started a new life and never told a soul.
Mom, this is so bad. This is really, really bad.
I know, but what good is a confession 200 years later? We didn't do it.
Today is the day. Today is the day. Today is the day. Today is the day. The day has come for you to wreak havoc on FESS. It has been 200 years. 200 years of agonizing pain will be put into the people in this building. This is where it began. This is where it will end. The wards will understand what it is their family has done to us. Today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day. The 200 years of pain and agony that the wards have caused and suffering will be destroyed. Today is the day. Begin.
Mr. Stone, you okay?
Stone, this isn't you. Stone, it's not you.
Your great-grandmother killed my brother. He was a part of me.
But Chuck, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. You look just like her.
We found them. The bones of Grover Atharva Stone from 1814 and Wilhelmina Vanessa La Rochelle.
Hello, Shanna, Rui, Tristan, Sarah.
Vanessa, what happened to you was an accident. It happened over 200 years ago. She didn't mean to kill you in Grover Atharva Stone.
Did too. Grover Atharva Stone was mine. She took him away from me, killing me in the process.
Vanessa!
My name is Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina, we can make this right. You don't have to haunt this building anymore.
Oh, my dear Shanna, I'm not going to be haunting it anymore. I will be destroying it.
Wait, your twin brother?
Yes, I was one who married your great-grandmother. She saw what she thought was me on top of Wilhelmina, my twin brother. She killed them.
She didn't murder them. It was an accident. And you're 200?
Well, technically I'm 223. I was 23 when your great-grandmother killed my twin brother. I couldn't look at her the same, knowing that she was a murderer, so I fled. It took me 160 years to get back here, but I had to come to the site where Grover died, and now...
They're going to be tearing the school down soon anyway and building a new one. So Grover Atharva, why do this?
They took everything! What did you do to him? Grover! Now 2 wards have killed me by fire. I'll have my revenge.
Mommy, you did it! You saved us and the school!
Of course I did. I'm awesome.
Wow, that was horrible.
Yeah, it was. Can you believe her name was Wilhelmina?
Or that Grover Atharva's acronym is GAS.
I meant the whole experience was horrible.
So that's it? It's finally over?
For now. But I'm sensing there's more to come.
Maybe. But in the meantime, I just want to go home. Seriously. See you guys later.
Fragnito, everything is falling into place as you had planned.
Excellent. Did they buy the story that you were 223?
Yes.
Excellent. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they find out the truth.
Will they learn the truth?
How can they not? Stonehenge.
Incognito, I am back for the final phase.